Right, in this tutorial, we're going to install SEO Space, but there's a twist. I'm going to be using Google AI Studio to help keep things on track, mainly because I tend to rattle on in tutorials and sometimes I go a bit too fast. You can actually use this tool completely free by heading over to aistudio.google.com. So if you ever need a tutor to walk you through a new software platform, this is definitely worth a look. But if you prefer a more conversational approach with a bit more background on how these tools work and why we actually need them, then stick around. That's exactly what we're covering today. I'm going to share my screen and we'll go step by step through the installation process. Let's crack on. So I'm sharing the screen now and I'm going to go to SEO Space and we're going to press the install plugin. Is there anything you'd like to add before we press that install plugin button?
Okay, you are now on the SEO Space website and are about to press the install plugin button. SEO Space is a plugin specifically designed for Squarespace websites. Integrates directly into the Squarespace platform to help improve your site's search engine optimization.
Cool, so let's press the install plugin button and see what happens. So we can see it's opened up a new tab and we've got the option now to connect with our Squarespace account. So that's what I'm going to do by pressing on this connect to account and I enter my name and email address. I'm assuming that email address will be linked to the Squarespace account, but can you just check and do a background check on that to make sure what I've said is right?
Yes, that's right. When you use the Continue with Squarespace option, the email address you enter will be linked to your Squarespace account.
Cool. Let's press that Continue with Squarespace button and see what happens next. Aha! As we can see on this screen, we've got the option to allow or cancel. Anything you'd like to add to that?
I see. You want me to describe what is on the screen?
No, I want you to give me some background in SEO Space, how it connects. Is there anything else I need to know? Can I access multiple Squarespace sites once I've connected it? You might have to do some research on the web for this.
Unfortunately, I can't do research on the web to answer that question.
Okay, so I'm going to press allow. And now we've gone on to the next page. And we can see now I've already created an account. I forgot I already did that. So what you would expect at this stage is to see that happening. So instead, I'm going to go to the login option, which is what I should have done at the start. And now I can enter in my email address and password. I've entered my email address. Now I'm going to put my password in. If you are creating a new account, you can log in with your Squarespace account. So this is if you don't have SEO Space account, but you have a Squarespace account, if that makes sense. Or of course, you can sign up from scratch with both. So I've got the password copied onto the clipboard, so I've just pasted that in. We can have a preview of it. I'm not going to show that because I don't want to show you my password. And then we can press the login button. Okay, successfully logged in. It's giving me the option to save the password. I'm going to press save on that because next time I come in there, I won't have to memorize or go and hunt for the password. Okay, so now we've got the option to install the plugin. So let's go about that. And we can see that this is indeed a Chrome plugin. So let's click on add to Chrome and then add extension. Now we've added it to Chrome, we can see it in the top corner here. And if I click on this jigsaw icon, we can go down and just see the sheer number of Chrome extensions I've got installed. And I'm going to pin that SEO Space so we can access it nice and quickly. Once we've gone for that, we've got the option to watch tutorials. Again, I'd recommend doing that if it's your first time, or go to the dashboard. And from the dashboard, now we can basically choose to upgrade our plan. If you, unlike me, are starting a new account, then you can get a 7-day trial. So you can see more of the features for that first 7 days before having to pick an account. Anything else you'd like to add to this?
Okay, so after adding the plugin, the user pins the SEO Space extension so it's more easily accessible. They then navigate to the dashboard, where they are presented with an option to upgrade their plan to access more features with a 7-day trial. This will grant them access to the site-wide SEO score reports, peace of mind through automatic monitoring, and Squarespace-specific recommendations.
What's Squarespace-specific recommendations? What does that mean?
The Squarespace-specific recommendations likely refers to advice and suggestions tailored to the unique features and structure of a website built on the Squarespace platform. This could involve optimizing images and content for better search engine visibility, as well as ensuring the site adheres to Squarespace's particular performance guidelines.
I can now click on to upgrade plan, or just close down that window. We can see updated terms and conditions. I can accept them. And now we're into our main dashboard. The SEO scores are out of date, so I need to go in and update them. Some of these sites no longer exist. It's been a little while since I've been using SEO Space because I have accounts with Ubersuggest, which I use mainly, and that covers a lot of these features. But the reason we are starting to use SEO Space more frequently is because, one, we've heard great things about this from the Squarespace community. Also, we are looking for a tool that is Squarespace specific, which is the huge edge that this has over other platforms like Yoast, like Ubersuggest. Everything here is geared around Squarespace, and one of the next things I'll be doing is upgrading my plan, and we're going to go straight on to the agency model so we can add up to 20 websites in SEO Space. And I'm almost certainly going to create a tutorial where I'll add a new site to it, and also we're going to go through some new scans. So you can see that the scans here are all out of date, and we would go through, once we've upgraded that plan, and update all of those. In fact, pixelates.store has been amalgamated now with the Academy, so we don't need to worry too much about having them separate. Well, we also have SquareForge, our rapid Squarespace template builder, where we're looking to build on that website over the coming months, and SEO scoring is going to be one of the central features. So stick around, subscribe to the channel, and I'm almost certainly going to have some new tutorials for SEO Space coming around the corner very soon. There are loads of tutorials with the team at SEO Space, and they're great. I've just been through them quite recently, so check them out as well. And also, if you're interested in setting up your own account in SEO Space, please think about using our affiliate link, which is in the description, and that will help us a little bit as well. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time. Cheers.